Welcome back to Let It Rip Weekend. Rick Ector, Dr. Sabrina Jackson, State Representative Abdullah Hamoud. I got that right, and Mark Lee. All right, time now to speed things up a little bit. We're kind of doing a little lightning round of different topics.
All right, so let's jump right into it. First trending topic, tennis great Serena Williams got into trouble at the French Open for wearing this outfit. Check it out. It's a cat suit. But some are saying this is just completely disastrous. And now it has been banned from future French Opens. I did want to read this from the president of the French Open. He says, I think sometimes we've gone too far. Talking about this cat suit, it will no longer be accepted. One must respect the game and respect the place. Many are offended by that statement directed at somebody who has done a lot for the game of tennis. I'll start with you, Sabrina.
It is completely absurd that people are upset because she has a body. She can't help that she has a body. She works on her body. And she can't help that she has a big badunkadunk. We'll call it that. It's a big badunkadunk.
The bottom line, she wears it very well. But are we going to start banning the Dallas Cowboy cheerleader outfits? And let's talk about beach volleyball.
Thank you.
Last time we watched beach volleyball during the Olympics, nobody complained about the outfits, did they?
Well, let's just be honest. This is just racism and sexism against Serena Williams, one of the greats. 100%.
Yes,
because it's coming after a strong African-American woman who has dominated that field. You will not see the same attack against other individuals, be they white, in other sports or other fields.
I just think her as an example.
She's very shapely. She has a great physique. There's nothing wrong with her wearing this outfit, and it's in great taste.
I think the French Opening's making a mistake. They're lose ratings.
Well, let me say this. It's important to know the French it didn't just start there with her, with the French. It dates back to the 1800s with Sarah Bartman, who was an African-American woman with a huge badunkadunk that they put on display.
I give her credit for
in the French.
She took the high road. Her comments, to her credit, she's a businesswoman, she's a fashioner, she also focuses on fashion, but she took the high road.
Yes.
And I will give her credit for that.
What about the fact that she has done so much for the game of tennis? It seems to be, to many, a bit disrespectful to not only target her in this way, but also to flat out use her as the example in their official statement.
Does anybody care about tradition, though? This is a tradition. The French always been around for a long time. They have a dress code. They have some
She's within the dress code.
She's within the dress code.
She's not showing any body parts.
No one.
They just changed the dress code because of this outfit.
That's what this is.
Okay, next, this week, the largest grocery chain in the country, Kroger, announced that it will phase out plastic bags. They say the ban is good for the economy, but aren't you going to miss your plastic bags?
Yeah, I'm going to miss them. I am. I'm going to miss them.
Are you going to miss those bags?
Absolutely. I use those plastic bags for my little trash bags.
I am so happy they're doing away with the plastic bags. This is a good step forward for the economy, a good step forward for the environment. I mean, the legislature not far long ago banned a ban on plastic bags because Ann Arbor had banned plastic bags within their city.
And the ban on bans is great because
not at all.
You know what?
There's some communities talking about banning plastic straws.
Where is this going to end, man? I mean, I think these eco-terrorists
The straw thing is not going away.
The straw thing is not going away, and when it rained yesterday. If we had went grocery shopping yesterday and they gave me paper bags, then my groceries would have failed because they would have been
you also have the reusable bags. I mean, it's not a situation.
If I do reusable bags, I have to pay for them, and if I am a poverty person, a mom with several children, I can't afford reusable bags. That's just
I just think the ban is just silly.
I don't think it is.
Is this being driven by the consumers? Who's driving this change?
The
our environment. I mean, I think that is really radical to come out and say the eco-terrorists.
Well, they are.
I mean, we're talking about people who are
shape every little minor feature of our lives. They care about straws now. They care about plastic
And I'm assuming that you don't believe in climate change.
Now, I bet there's a war on diapers. Where does this eco-terrorism
end? Water anymore, too, Rick. You know that, don't you? You can't drink water anymore.
Yeah, you can't have water.
They end up in the landfills.
Yes.
They clog the landfills, and it is bad.
There will be
I mean, there's a reason that we ban plastic beads within face washes
and reusable.
Because our recycling rate is subpar. We would say that Michigan recycles at a lower rate than the rest of the country.
I recycle my plastic bags. I get them from the grocery store.
But you can do recycling and take things like tires and they recycle them and put them into making floors and things things of that nature. We can do the same with plastic. We just have to use our intellect and not just our mouth.
All right, that's that buzzer. Here we go. The VMA Award Show. Who got a chance to watch it? Madonna paid tribute to the Queen of Soul. Take a look.
That was not a tribute.
Aretha Louise Franklin changed the course of my life. I left Detroit when I was 18. $35 in my pocket. My dream was to make it as a professional dancer.
But what about the Queen of Soul? Was that a tribute to Madonna or Aretha Franklin?
It was a tribute to herself. She hasn't been relevant for a long time, and it was shameful to watch that.
She did the exact same thing for Prince. It's not a tribute. A tribute is focused exclusively on the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. Do not turn it about yourself. That's very narcissistic. She's talking about herself and insulted the Queen of Soul. And quite candidly, when people let me know about it, I watched the video, I was really offended and ticked off about it.
10 minutes long, but here's the problem I see, though, is that the award shows should know this. And when some guests on shows, when you know that they do things that they don't like, politely tell them. Talk about Aretha, not about you, or be short, sweet, let others talk, whatever.
I think he's talking about me.
Well, I think that sometimes, though, that people in the industry, because of who they are, get a pass. I remember Stevie Wonder for years, whenever he would give a speech, it would go on and on and on. And
now, she says that they did not ask her to do a tribute to Aretha Franklin. It was a last-minute thing. She thought she'd be talking about something else. So it was kind of impromptu. But a big show like the MTV.
She was the sole focus of her, of her monologue.
Right. Because she started with her full name.
If this is her last public appearance to appear before a microphone to address America and the world, hey, it was worth the price.
And this was a 3-hour show, too. So at the end of a 3-hour show, she goes on for 10 minutes talking about herself. I think it was inappropriate, though, but so she was criticized quite a bit. Will that hurt Madonna? Would you ever invite her back again? I mean...
She's one of Michigan's own.
But she hasn't been relevant.
One of Michigan's own doesn't mean I want to invite her back.
You know, one of the things about the entertainment industry is they always find a way to invite you back. In fact, and I'm quite candidly, I was more offended by her outfit as well.
Yes. What was that? What was that? It was horrible.
What was she wearing?
What was she wearing? But she's known for her outlandish outfit, so that's nothing.
And I agree. She's Michigan's own. Obviously, she's a Metro Detroiter, but we are not going to give her a free pass to take down and upend and take down the Queen of Soul.
Well, there we go.
We will end it right there. All right.
Coming up, we will share your thoughts live on the air. What do you think? Was that outfit a little crazy? Hashtag let it rip. We'll be right back.